Okay, so I just had a no-show, so I thought I'd just quickly record and just talk shit pretty much on the camera. So if you're looking for some highly edited video with loads of cuts, then you might as well just jump off now. But yeah, pretty much this is just I guess like an update on what I'm doing. Yeah, so from that polarity thing, like the comparison from Dubai to here, so much more focused on work. For example, today I've done around 7 hours of work. It's like actual work on the screen, right? So if I go off the screen, I pause it. If I eat, I pause it. Like some guys actually count eating and stuff within their work schedule, stuff like that, their breaks. So this is just total straight up around 7 hours of work, right? And so I technically started yesterday because I believe I arrived the day before that back to the UK. And you know what? Can I just show my? Let me show you my book calls I've got so far. Now I got my shit down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I got 13 book calls from yeah. That's from yesterday actually. Well, it's from today because right now it's past midnight. 9 minutes past midnight. So yeah. So today is technically Thursday. Not considering midnight, it switched. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all those combined, I got 13, and I started on the 16th, I think, or 15th, something along those lines. But on the 16th, I had 3 calls booked. On the 15th, I had one. I think that was from Dubai. But yeah, you can see. Let me just try. Yeah, damn, am I sweating? It looks shiny. Yeah, I am sweating. My room's hot. That's just how it is. Let me put it down as well. Yeah, so let me see. Damn. Okay. So don't mind all the. I mean, my computer's probably a mess, but who cares? So that's pretty much. I mean, you could say my routine. Obviously, I don't follow 100%, especially the content side of things. I'm just slacking. It's not really a priority. But yeah, I'm gonna make it more a priority, and that's it. So that's the time right now. Past midnight. Oh shit. Okay. I'm either gonna edit that or cut the video. Anyways, that's 12 a.m. That's 1 a.m. So this is the guy that no show. I expected a no show just because I was called it beforehand, and they didn't. So yeah, out of these calls here, this guy was very busy on the call, so we just had a 10-minute call, and he said he trusts me, so I'll just send him the invoice and he'll pay. Obviously, I gave him a no-brainer offer, so we'll see. He's probably it's 50-50. Some people don't, but this guy just sounded like he didn't give a shit. So yeah, we'll see. This one, um, highly unqualified. I don't know how I got him to book the call. Some African, I think, that barely speaks English, and this is pretty much made like zero. So this guy was trash. This person here, I closed just now. Oh shit, I gotta edit that as well. I was trying to check the time, so this is 10 p.m. my time. Just closed that one. That lasted till like 10:45. So then I pretty much just chilled, I guess, for 15 minutes until the next call. No wait, yeah. Keep in mind, one of the calls, yeah, I think it was Stan, was booked for. So this is 10 p.m., 11 p.m. It was booked for 11 p.m. But I rescheduled it for Saturday just because he was busy, got some kind of like car incident on his way to, back home to get a meeting after work. But yeah, so I rescheduled that. I think I had like 2, 3 reschedules just because they were busy. But yeah, this is pretty much the whole thing. One close today, one unqualified. This guy was just, tight on time, I guess. Tomorrow is tight on time, and then after that, he's traveling for 20 days on vacation. So yeah, so this person might attend. It's William. We'll see. And I should be able to close pretty solid ones. I think right now I've got like a 66% close rate. Considering this, what was it? Yeah, considering this, I probably have like a 70%, 75% close rate. Considering qualified calls, because this guy was, there's no chance he was paying, and there's no chance I even wanted to work with him. I guess I just took that job full sales call just for the rep, I guess. Yeah. So pretty much like actually qualified sales calls, pretty much got like a 70%, I'd say, close rate as of now. That's only like I think like 4 sales since I've had recently. And of course I think it was I don't even know the stats, bro. I gotta check that shit out. But anyways, I think it's around 70%. Worst case is 50%. But yeah, pretty decent, right? Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, so that's just me waffling. Everything's pretty neat right now. Got everything on track. Client results doing nice. One guy, I got him results. The second one looks like I am getting him results. If I keep it consistent, which I will, I don't see why not. And the third and fourth client, we're just getting started. I got onboarded. Well, the fourth one I got signed up today, and the other one I got a few days ago. Get everything ready on his end. Just waiting for him to respond. He hasn't responded for 2 days. Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, he paid me, so I doubt he's gonna ghost. He's probably just busy or he's got some things going on. So I'm probably just gonna call him tomorrow if nothing picks up, and then yeah, pretty much we get started. So I got everything on track now. Gonna get a shit ton of meetings. Yeah, I think that's just everything as like a quick update. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, once you actually have the schedule locked in and you actually prioritize the highest tasks, that's when you can get loads of shit done. Like I've been prioritizing client acquisition a shit ton, service delivery. I pretty much got that down. So something major. Um, yeah, everything's pretty cool. I just need to go on the social media game more. I think now I might do. We'll see, because I have actually more time. For example, I used to do coaching business. Headache, like Hamosi says, solve rich people problem, get paid rich money, something along the lines, big money. So yeah, so I was actually solving more problems for the coaching, but getting paid less just because I guess they're just an individual, with not much money. So it's hard to charge them a lot. And I was doing a shit more work than I am doing now, getting paid a shit less, right? So with this, working with business owners, they usually have a ton of budget, to invest. So it's easy to pitch. For example, the first client that I got, I pitched 2K. He just straight up brushed it out the window. Obviously after the discovery, showed him everything. So near the end, I pitched told him the price, 2K. He goes, "Oh, that's nothing. That's not an issue." He doesn't mind that. Considering he spent 9K in ads in 3 months and 4.5K for the agency, and they got him shit all, 9K in 3 months and nothing, which is crazy. It's actually one of the, I wouldn't say top agencies, but it is a big agency with a lot of clients. So I'm outperforming them on my first client. Yeah. So yeah, I lost my thought track, whatever it is, track of thoughts. So yeah, a lot of shit going on now. Got time. Might put more emphasis on content, but we'll see. It might be this personal one that I'm doing now, or content in business content, targeting contractors. I'm also about this. So we'll see. I just gotta find something to split my time evenly. I'll figure it out when I get there. Not a thing that I'm worried about. Probably figure it out at the end of this month, August. Yeah, these videos are behind. I actually got a few videos, so I just haven't uploaded it or edited it. Not a thing that I really care about. So yeah, I'm gonna be off schedule in terms of, for example, right now, 17th of July, past midnight is the 18th. But this might come up, might get published in like August. We'll see if I even get around to doing it in August. Yeah, just me, pretty much waffling. Quick update. Yeah, I should scale real fast. Double, triple my income the next month. We'll see. Yeah, everything's pretty much looking good. Okay, this might be added to the polarity video, just as a side note, just so I can quickly put in there. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a few days, probably like 3-4 days, pretty much locked in. I mean, literally right now, since going back there, coming back here, there's not much I can really do. There's not much I really want to do, really. I mean, like, I literally went, like today, I just put on the PS5. I just had it downstairs, my brother plays it and all. I thought, you know what? I thought I'd give it a try multitasking, because when it comes to the coding side of things, I've got all the script and everything died out. It's just the same shit over and over again. So I thought, you know what? Can I multitask? Yeah, I just play a game, take the sales calls for like the calls, not sales calls, just ordinary calls to get them to book a sales call. If I just do that for like because I usually do it for like 2 hours ish, probably 1-2 hours maybe. So I thought if I could just play and do it at the same time, because it's so autopilot, not much thought has to go into it. So I thought I'd give that a try. But I went in the game, got bored of it in like 5 minutes. On Black Ops 6, went on to GTA, was literally just sitting on the screen, not really doing anything for like 15 minutes. So I got bored, shut it off, and then I came here. So yeah, I think I think that's mainly like an identity thing. Once you actually shift your mind, I guess things become boring. That's not in alignment with you. So yeah, pretty neat, right? Yeah. So when it comes to the polarity side as well, everything's neat. Worked much more than I did in Dubai at least. I mean, I did in Bali as well. But Bali, I was actually putting some decent work, but in Dubai, I did shit all. Just probably in the first day or two, I did more work here than I did in Dubai. A shit more appointments as well. Yeah, so I think I booked like 5, 6 appointments yesterday, like another 5, 6 today, and I'm just gonna carry on, right? Why would I stop? So yeah, the polarity thing makes something just to compare it to, right? I think that makes an impact as well when it comes to identity shifting as well, mindset. That also has a factor, but in this specific video, it's just when it comes to the polarity side of things, and I think that actually makes a difference. Especially in Dubai in the last few days, I had such the urge to actually, I guess, like work, put in some proper work, but I just couldn't really enter flow state just because of the environment. I think I mentioned that in this video, another video. Yeah, so I booked my flight early for Dubai, like 3 days earlier than expected. I stayed there for half a week instead of a week. I think something along those lines. Yeah, now I'm back, locked in. Let's see how everything goes. I got big goals, right? When it comes just, I guess, just my business. That thing I can like automate in a sense. I could grow and then I could possibly sell it later on. But when it comes to like the content or coaching, whatever you want to call it, content creation, I got huge plans for that because when it comes to just the information, especially just general information, which most people need. Who gives a shit about the being a speciality? I mean, obviously it depends, but that's not really necessary. But yeah, I'll in terms of information, I'll beat everyone out there as of now. I've seen them. All these guys, the big guys. I mean, the bigger they are, I guess the usually the less effort they put into their work. Just from what I've seen. It's probably like an ego thing, or it's like a what's the word? Dissociation type thing, where they're so high up they don't know how it feels, how things are perceived from down here, right? So yeah, my shit would win. So I guess it would only probably attract the minority of people just because my approach is different. Um, but we'll see. God knows when I take this seriously. So yeah.